Yeah. Did everyone hear that?
Wait, I didn't. There was not much discernible difference when the introductions were made. Hope he's not dividing opinion at home here. Joined in. Take us through your thoughts on the conditions.
Do you know what? The conditions are actually fairly lovely in here for such a huge cavernous arena.
It is.
Yeah, maybe seating capacity isn't huge, but the space in here is gigantic. But saying that, the shuttle is flying, not having to blast the aircon as much as we perhaps would have in other stadiums.
Yes.
So, yeah, I know conditions shouldn't really be a point of contention here. They should be pretty pure performances. So yeah, it's a nice change of pace. And you know, I think if memory serves me, which it does because I've traumatized from it, we'll be back to wind next week in China.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, this is a welcome relief from the windy conditions. And Lakshya, they're
Towering,
some big boys.
Yes.
But yeah, lack kind of passiveness, passive play, passive style, lack of aggression. But hey, like I say, it got him to world number 2.
It works for him, right? Yeah.
I would say.
Who remember the great Muhammad Ali, and he had a strategy called rope-a-dope, where you would absorb, soak in as much as possible. It's kind of like this, isn't it? A little bit.
Yeah.
Soak and strike. But as you say, you're allowing your opponent to come at you for a fair bit. You've
got to have such trust in your defense.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I don't know if people quite for sure.
And you
will just defend for his life all of the time.
And isn't that the long
run for 70 minutes, 80 minutes? Oh, Lakshya. I've been in an Indian league team with Lakshya. I'm sorry to say I got a little frustrated with him in an escape room in Hyderabad.
Did you smash things up then?
No, I might have had a stern.
Without wanting to sort of generalize here, Kirsten, you'll obviously know far better than any of us. As we just watch this rally here, Lakshya SEN's had enough, he puts it away.
Tendencies and, like you say, styles across many of the nations. Defense and chasing and running rather than big power games, and I think it just speaks to, you know, the coaches, the history of it, the legacy of the players, and you know, you want to emulate the people that have gone before. So yeah, I think there's definitely a bit of that.
It's going to go just out.
Just any challenge that's made on the far away baseline from you,
you're going to get wrong.
You're going to get it wrong.
Yeah.
We've not seen a successful one yet today. We think we've seen 3 so far.
If that's so clear, that's nicely done. We tend to have a very advantageous position, so it's easy for us, but you're often scratching your head. We're not sweating away on a court and having to make millisecond decisions.
This is a great rally.
It is, probably the best one we've had so far.
Definitely. To get that small advantage going into the...
Temptation, as you say, right?
Yeah, I think there's 2 parts to it. One is we're so finely tuned to how we think a shuttle should fly, and when it doesn't quite, there's that part, and then there's just the emotional part of, like, you see what you want to see as well, I think. So
there's a kind of a confirmation bias there, right?
Definitely. He's like, how dare that shuttle Both players have some good power when they're on balance, but I'd say it's really a game of work in the court, grinding the other person down and finding that kind of sliver of a space. That's a good reset in a long rally from Lakshya. Oh,
won that first round match.
That's
comes in there. He conceded that it was at the back of his mind. And he was having to fight those thoughts after his opponent sort of got himself back into the match. He said he was happy with the way he played. And you'll know this.
Injuries, some injuries, and a wisdom tooth removal. Which,
yes.
Honestly, the removal was fine. The recovery was terrible.
Oh dear.
And yeah, there was points where I was like, I don't see how I can win a game.
Oh.
It was really, really tough.
Oh, that's a wild one.
Of like, I must, like the shoulds and the coulds.
Right.
And it allows you to just see what you have today. So much of sports psychology talks about mindfulness and staying in the moment, and it's
Trading you in and out of the escape room. He's looked quite sharp though today, hasn't he?
Yes.
Lakshya SEN.
Commented. That's a great rally from Naraoka.
Very nice.
Good. Ooh, unlucky.
Went for it.
There's been a couple of net instances in that overhead just a second ago.
Oh,
that's a good hit.
Quarterfinals, Singapore Open and Thailand Open. Three semi-finals, Malaysia Open and Masters and the Canada Open much more recently.
That's a good net shot. Yeah.
He'll be happy with
Great rally.
Yeah. Oh.
A couple of centimeters. I didn't know whether to go metric or imperial there. A couple of centimeters back, yeah. And open up those spaces in the front a little bit.
This up, first game, Kodai NARAOKA.
No. Yeah.
That's two. Turn the season around a bit.
Oh.
Good start here for Kodai NARAOKA. Tight game against Lakshya SEN, who there were some good positives in there, right, Kirsty, for that first game for Lakshya SEN? He'd be fairly happy.
A little annoyed at that, but I mean, NARAOKA is a in the second half of that first game, especially. It's good net.
Did well there.
Good shot from NARAOKA.
Years ago, a lot has changed since then.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
The back line for me, IRL. No.
oh,
Correction. You see how well NARAOKA just gets back into balance, and it's like it never happened. So calm. That is a good clip down. That is nice. She won the World Championships and she just kind of smiled.
well, I was about to say, in line with that. As again, without wanting to generalize or stereotype too much, again, the Japanese style is to
be quite reserved.
Yeah, reserved around all that.
Oi.
Oh, he's got to finish it! Oh, brilliant! Maybe the catalyst.
It's funny, a little something like that, you know, through the legs. And nice change of pace from Naraoka. Doi.
9-point lead here. That will set him up brilliantly. Second half of game 2.
Oi.
He could have finished.
That's a good shot. To still use those back corners, but it has to be with an aggressive mindset. Yeah. It just puts Naraoka under that little bit more pressure.
There you go. You would stop.
Out.
Well, this is some territory, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Naroka want to
Good left.
put this to bed, this first part of the game, but this.
God loves a trier.
I think you mentioned post-match yesterday. Miyazaki was taking lots of breaks as well, wasn't she?
Yeah, I was making a little kind of comeback, and you know, hey, it's well within the bounds of.
Lakshya's given himself a glimmer, hasn't he?
Yeah, it definitely looked like one-way traffic, but yeah, Lakshya solid it up and got a bit more initiative using those punch clears. I really like those punch clears just to keep Naraoka on his heels. But oi! He loves to just grind down players, doesn't he? So,
yeah.
But I think just put in a couple of little needles here and there, grab a couple of those little opportunities, even just to put in a little stick smash, just to make his presence known. There we go.
Oh,
No, that's good.
remember he had dragged it back to Kodai NARAOKA. Let's see if he can put his own run on here now.
Oi. Good defense. Because that was pretty much all on Lakshya's side coming into the interval. And then just after the interval.
He has. 6-2 since the interval in Naraoka's favour. Make that 7.
Good defense from Lakshya. Oi.
Lakshya SEN, the same kind of run he had before the interval, and then some. Big ask.
Oh, nice.
Won't it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Even if you're more powerful, everyone's defense is better, so it comes back more often, and it just cycles on. But yeah,
it's a nice way to win it.